This is the ATTWATER'S prairie chicken. A century ago, there were 1 million of them roaming around. Today, less than 100 are left in the wild and are considered one of the most endangered birds in North America. They are native to the coastal areas of Texas and Louisiana. Atwater's prairie chickens are small, averaging about 1.5 feet in size and weighing 2 pounds. They prefer short and tall grass in their habitats and have a diverse diet, including grass shoots, flowers, seeds, and insects. Urbanization and other forms of habitat loss have been one of the major factors in the steep decline of their population. The Houston Zoo runs one of the captive breeding programs to help reintroduce these critically endangered birds to the wild. This is the Atwater's prairie chicken. This is Rainbow, a red-sided ECLECTUS parrot. That deep green plumage with a tint of blue signifies that Rainbow is a male bird. Female ECLECTUSes have deep red feathers, and until the 20th century, males and females were considered different species. Native to Papua New Guinea, these beautiful birds nest high up in the tropical rainforests. They are considered to be extremely intelligent birds and amongst the best in talking ability for parrots. Their vocal skills and stunning plumage have made them highly desirable in the pet trade, while logging and other forms of habitat destruction have caused their population to decline steadily. This is the red-sided ECLECTUS parrot. This is Picasso, a Senegalese parrot. Due to their popularity, they are one of the most heavily trapped birds in the world. Spread throughout Western Africa, they live in open woodlands and savannas and feed on fruit, seeds, buds, and occasionally crop items. Senegalese parrots are only about 9 inches long and weigh up to 6 ounces. They may be small in size, but they're a gregarious bunch with lively, energetic personalities. Their dark grey faces are complemented by green and yellow plumage across their body. Senegalese parrots are incredibly popular pets, which has made the trade, import and export of wild-caught parrots illegal. This is the Senegalese parrot. This is Camaria, a milky eagle owl. The largest African owl, it is found throughout sub-Saharan Africa. The eagle in their name refers to their large size. Females are much larger than males, sometimes over 1/3 bigger. They feed on a large variety of animals, everything from mammals, fish, rodents, and even large birds. They hunt from a perch, using their sharp vision to spot prey before flying in and seizing them with their powerful talons. While it is a dominant bird, its population has seen a decline due to a combination of loss of suitable habitat, hunting, disease, and drought. Their slow reproductive rate has made it difficult for the population to recover quickly. This is the milky eagle owl. This is Oshi, a TOCO toucan. The largest and most recognizable of the toucan family, they are found throughout Southern and Central America. While their habitat is extensive, their population has continued to decline over the last decade. Their appearance is striking, with its iconic bill that covers almost 50% of its body surface area. It looks heavy, but is actually rather light. They use their bill to pluck out-of-reach fruits from trees. TOCO toucans are considered extremely gregarious and social birds, living in flocks. The pet trade and the destruction of their rainforests are the main cause for decreasing population. This is the TOCO toucan. This is Sylvester, a 3-year-old Sulawesi TARICTIC hornbill. Endemic to Sulawesi, Indonesia, its once plentiful population is now rapidly declining. Sylvester is on the smaller side, at about 1.5 feet. Hornbills in general are characterized by their long, curved bills. This specific species makes its home in the tropical lowlands, swamps and forests of Sulawesi and nearby islands, where it feeds mainly on fruit, with the occasional small animal. But destruction of these areas has caused a massive drop in population. That, along with being hunted for food and the pet trade, has left this once common bird harder to spot. This is the Sulawesi TARICTIC hornbill. This is the Gallito de las Rocas, the Andean cock of the rock, also known as tunqui in the indigenous language of Quechua. Widely regarded as the national bird of Peru, the Gallito de las Rocas is native to the Andean cloud forests. Their most distinct feature is their beautiful feathers. While the male has a large crest and bright orange plumage, the female is more modest than its counterpart, with darker brown feathers. The brilliant colours help the males stand out when courting for a female partner. At breeding time, males bob up and down, hopping around, displaying their charms. Females watch from branches nearby. Their feathers have been an attractive prey for the black market, driving the population down. Because of droughts associated with climate change, as well as the massive destruction of forests, the future of their longtime home is now being threatened. This is the Gallito de las Rocas. This is Pierre, a hooded vulture. Native to sub-Saharan Africa, hooded vultures are critically endangered. They are the smallest of African vultures, only slightly larger than a crow. They are scavengers, and because of their small size, they end up waiting by carcasses and eating the scraps left behind by bigger birds. Adults have white feathers behind the neck, which forms a hood over its head. They live in forest clearings where it rains, coastal marshes and lagoons. Hooded vultures are unafraid of humans and can be found in villages and towns, often referred to as garbage collectors by locals. Due to a combination of hunting, poisoning, and habitat degradation, their population over the last 3 generations has declined over 80%. This is the hooded vulture.